from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
What's next for the failed GreenCity property? We'll tell you coming up in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Friday, March 28th, 2025. A high of 78 today under partly sunny skies. Today's News Minute is brought to you by Intermission Beer Company.
And now for the news.
Well, the long-planned and anticipated GreenCity development won't take shape as originally intended after the developers failed to make payments to purchase the site from Henrico County, but the county is not giving up. Yesterday, county officials said that they will formally invite developers to express their interest and vision for a new arena-anchored development on that property that sits on Parham Road adjacent to I-95. The county plans to issue a formal solicitation or request for interest for a development opportunity centered around entertainment and tourism. Beginning in late April, interested parties then will have 45 days to respond with submissions. A committee that includes representatives from the Henrico Economic Development Authority and Henrico Sports and Entertainment Authority, as well as other county officials, will review the proposals before recommending one to the Board of Supervisors. The overall site contains more than 200 acres. Original plans had a 93-acre portion of it anchored by a 17,000-seat arena, as well as other commercial, retail, and office uses. The original development group failed to make payments in time to meet county deadlines to purchase that property from the county, so Henrico will resume ownership of it by mid-April. The county last issued a request for interest in 2022 for the construction of a baseball complex at Dorey Park. Prep Baseball Report is now planning a 4-field complex at that site. On Saturday from 2 to 4:30 p.m., Henrico Recreation and Parks will present Mother Maybelle and the Carters in Henrico in the Dumbarton Boardroom of the Recreation and Parks Building at 6800 Staples Mill Road. Henrico was once the home to Mother Maybelle and the Carter Girls, a popular musical group. Learn about their years in the county and discover the various people, events, and iconic radio broadcasts that served as fuel in their rise to fame. Afterwards, the local group Algo Steppin' 2 will perform Carter Family classics. Admission is free. There's no registration required. On Sunday, Henrico Recreation and Parks will present Soaring Tales from 3 to 5 p.m. at Dorey Park in Varina. Families are invited to come fly a kite. You can bring your own or borrow one from the Rec and Park staff at the Farmers Market Shelter. There will also be games and other activities. Admission is free and there's no registration required. It's Friday. That means you can find our weekly restaurant watch on our website at henricocitizen.com. Take a look at the most recent state health inspection reports from some of your favorite places to eat. And you'll also want to check out our weekend top 5 if you're sticking around town this spring break weekend. The list of 5 great things that are happening today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And a note, next week is spring break for Henrico County Public Schools. We'll be taking it off too, so there will be no News Minute next week. We'll see you back here on Monday, April 7th. Hope everyone has a great week. Safe travels if you're going somewhere. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Intermission Beer Company, where you'll find great brews and good times. Stop by for craft beers, refreshing seltzers, bold IPAs, tart sours, and much more. Find them at Virginia Center at 10,089 Brook Road, Unit A, or visit intermissionbeer.com.